Welcome to the 28th episode of the BroadStrokes podcast.
I ain't gonna lie. When you said coats, I thought you said codes.
BroadStrokes podcast. Well, look, we're in person today, so this conversation should go better than before. So how you been?
Before?
Fill us in. What's your day-to-day been for last week?
I wake up. I fart. The end.
All right. Well, I've been doing pretty much the same thing as well. I kind of wake up.
You wake up and fart?
No, I wake up, go to work, work out, go to sleep. It's pretty much the same.
I eat my Quaker Oats.
Quaker. I start my day with 2 Jimmy Dean breakfast biscuits. Go to work. Eat a thick peanut butter sandwich. That's it.
Eat a thick Jim instead.
Thick Jim.
Yeah. I want to address the allegations.
What this podcast has said?
About our dipping quality.
Who said that we dipped in quality?
A certain member who listens to us all the time.
Oh, I agree with them entirely.
Also, we sound depressing. That was the dipping quality, by the way.
I don't think... Are you depressed?
No, it's not me. I always sound monotone.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel depressed, but I don't think it seeps into the podcast. I just say horrendous things.
Is that when we have a question, you don't have much to add?
Yeah, I'm pretty indifferent to most things, being honest. I've lived so long without my opinion mattering on anything. It's kind of just like, whatever.
Well, I mean, sometimes, though, when it is something that you're...
Well, ask me a question right now.
Well, no, I mean, like, when it is something that you aren't indifferent about, you will defend that thing to the grave.
Of course, that's how it should be. So...
Know?
Yes, I feel we are fine. The podcast is sometimes sad, yes. That's what makes it real. Speaking of things that might or may not be real, your profile picture is 100% not you.
Uh-oh.
If that is you, awesome,
I might be having a good story in the next few weeks. I say I might because I don't know what will happen. I'm going to go to a math tournament in a few weeks. I know, Asian.
Yep, I wasn't even going to say it. I was not even going to say it.
But yeah, I was peer pressured into going into a math tournament.
Who peer pressured you?
I'm just joking. All my friends wanted me to go and help them.
Because you're so good at math?
Yeah.
Are you the best in your friend group?
I don't know. I don't watch everyone do math.
You're not a math viewer?
Yeah, I'm not a math viewer.
I would just stand there in awe watching you do, like, random formulas.
I'm not creating questions.
He knows how to find the area of a circle.
I'll let you know if I get first place.
Can I go? Can I cheer you on?
You're just going to a random high school.
Yeah! Woo! Somebody told me, people walk in sometimes and I play this game with them and I'll ask them, like, how old do you think I am?
How old do you think you look?
Yeah, seriously. People will tell me, I look like 25, 26.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, without the hindsight of knowing that you aren't that old, obviously.
I have a very old face. I think that's the only reason I got hired at the job I'm at, because I look older than I am.
They think that you're, like,
more
more
my
mature.
30s. I mean, I am a very mature person, I'd say. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
I don't take out loans on fancy fast vehicles and do stupid things.
I have the other opposite solution or problem.
Yeah, everyone thinks you're an infant.
Yeah. Literally, I look like a 2-year-old. No.
Not a 2-year-old.
I'm just joking. I look like a
sophomore.
I look a few years younger than what I actually am.
If I didn't know, same situation. If I didn't know, I would say you look like a sophomore.
Yeah.
Not a freshman, but a sophomore.
Yeah, freshmen are a different breed.
Freshmen should be exterminated.
Yeah, they're just annoying. Just annoying. There was this one beta thing. It was like some volunteer work. I was working at like a we were helping in a bingo at like an old folk song, right? And these 2 freshman girls, I wanted to slot. I'm just joking, but they kept asking me like the stupidest stuff over and over again. I'm like, just leave me alone, please.
Nah, bro. We had somebody call in the other day. You know, whenever you're calling about banking information, obviously you have to verify the person to make sure it's not fraudulent. And this dude, he calls in and he's like, okay, I want to check the balance on my account. It's like, okay, sure thing, sir. Like, can I get your account number? He's like, I don't know. Okay, I can look you up by your social security number. I'm not comfortable giving that over the phone. Could I have your last and first name? And he says he's like an auctioneer. Could you spell that out for me, sir? I look it up. It's like, sir, I need the last four of your social to verify this is really you. He's like, I'm not comfortable giving that over the phone. Well, sir, I can't give you any information.
Does he think like they tapped into his phone
I
or
don't
something?
know. But eventually he just hung up, and I'm like, whatever, dude.
Then you should have just came in person.
Yeah, I know, right? You stupid. I will say this. The area we reside in, without going into too much detail, I didn't realize how just retarded the people around us are.
Whoa, bro, that's not PC of you, bro.
What is an appropriate word?
Idiotic.
I think...
Search up a synonym for idiotic.
I feel like...
Brain dead.
I feel like it's worse. I feel like, in my eyes, retarded and gay are kind of in the same boat. Not that gay people are retarded and vice versa, but in the sense of, like...
It's a fact.
It can have multiple meanings, right? Gay can mean lame, homosexual, or just an adjective for whatever it is I'm describing at the time, right? Whereas retarded, if I'm talking... I would never call someone actually medically retarded. But I'm going to call someone...
I don't think medical people even use that word anymore.
Because it's just offensive. But if you're just being dumb and I know you aren't actually medically impaired, I'm going to call you that, right?
I was just joking, bro. This is not that deep.
I know it's not. This is not me defending myself. I think it's just an interesting topic. Because, yeah, some people are just retarded. Or stupid, or whatever you want to call them. Not to say retarded people are stupid, but I feel like if you're stupid, you're retarded. Fair?
Thank you for that
clarifying. Yeah, no
argument.
problem. Stop fidgeting with that. Stop it! I'll kill you.
You like the ASMR guys?
Apparently, I sound like an ASMR podcaster if I get close to the microphone. Is that what this has become? An ASMR podcast?
No, it's become a dumpster fire.
Welcome back to the 20th episode of the BroadStrokes podcast.
Well, actually, you gotta get up close. You gotta like tap your fingers on the mic.
I'm not doing that. Welcome back to the 20th episode of the BroadStrokes podcast.
All right,
this sounds really gay.
Oh, guys,
the Gay Strokes podcast.
Better name, on God.
On God. What were you gonna say?
I don't even. Oh yeah, next episode, Braden's and I are gonna be.
Oh yeah, it's the 0.5.
Actually, it just won't. It'll just be 29, unless you want it to be 28.5.
Well then, I mean, y'all could.
What, pre-record one?
We could just skip episode 28. It'd be kind of funny.
We just forgot one.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it seem like we have one that was so bad we had to hide it.
No, we released on the schedule, but just label it episode 29.
No, I mean like way in the future if we forgets or just stumbles upon it, and they'll just see 29 and 27. They're just gonna think that we have like some redacted episode.
I just realized something. Do you think that this "I fell down my stairs this morning" comment is like when she took this picture? Like this is her on the floor after falling down the stairs?
Wow, that's...
Not that this is a real person, but...
That's an AI generated.
I don't... You think that's AI, or I think that's just...
I was just
I can't tell.
Joking around.
I figure we're gonna run you to like the Federal Bureau of Investigations, like AI search.
Yeah, the FBI have jurisdiction.
Yeah, we had that power.
I mean, do you want to do a reverse image search?
How do you do that? Let's see.
Let me search it up, bro.
Reverse. Wow, it's right there. First image. Whoa, really? It's just right there. Let me just download your image.
Who's the one subscriber?
I don't know. Congrats, though. You got a subscriber, Sophia.
It's not me.
I don't think it's me either. Sorry. If you comment twice in this video, we'll give you... I'll subscribe. Bribery.
That's not that hard. You comment twice?
Yeah, 5 times.
Your comments like a gazillion times, bro.
How do I get this picture?
Right click.
Oh.
Do you know?
Download it. Oh crap.
You can just copy the link.
Oh, I can do it as a link. Copy image. This is probably turn safe search on. Yeah, that one. Your stepdad.
What?
So I don't think any of these are the same person. Look at that person. Looks like a zombie from Call of Duty's.
Yeah, you know those zombies, they're racist. You ever heard them say the N-word?
I have, actually. It's my favorite voice line.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite.
Yeah. Regardless, let's stop with the reverse image lookup for Fia's AI generated image. You can defend yourself in the comments. We won't read it, but you can defend yourself.
I love that you see the stuff I accidentally watch on our channel.
Oh, what? The Goon Spot. I listened to some Goons the other day.
Really? They're so brain dead.
I listened to that. You listened to Adolf Hitler Human AI cover. Awesome. Awesome.
I did not watch that, actually, clearly.
Jesse finds a nuke.
That's not me at all.
Uh-huh.
Also, I don't want to point it out exactly, but I don't think that it looks like a nuke.
It doesn't look like a nuke. It looks like a regular bomb. I get what you're going for, but...
Yeah, the tip is low.
It's also slanted. Regardless. Any interesting work stories?
We work.
To earn the right to work.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel on a daily basis.
I was on the phone with this, 90-something-year-old man today. And the company, which will remain unnamed that I'm working for, is now enforcing us to charge fees for everything. So typically, if some 90-year-old person called into one of the balance in their account, I wouldn't charge them a balance inquiry fee, even though I'm supposed to. Because they're 90-something years old and they don't know how to use a computer. But now I have to charge this literal World War II veteran a $2 fee every time it wants to know his balance.
Womp, womp.
That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, why do that?
Because
Do you need more money?
We're awful people. Genuinely. Our motto is so contradictory to what we actually do, but I can't say that because then it will reveal who we are. But
yeah, so...
I like being a bad person.
Okay.
But I like to be able to choose who I'm a bad person to. Some World War II vet, I don't want to do that. That's messed up, right? But if you walk in here and you have a chip on your shoulder and you're some Karen or anything, I'm going to take every dime you have if I'm able to.
Yeah, if I have a exceptionally bad waiter or waitress, I'll
spit on them.
No. This is the worst thing of all time. I tip them 5 cents. Ooh, I'm so evil. That is genuinely worse than just not giving any tips.
I think so, yeah. 100%.
Because you went out of your way to give them next to nothing.
Well, Sean, right? He works as a cashier at that store that's kind of close.
Uh-huh.
Whenever I go there, I tip him $2 bills.
It's better than 5 cents.
Yeah, and he's like, where do you get these from?
Yeah, he's going to keep them. He's going to become the next crypto bro.
Yes, the whole $6 I've given him.
Actually, did you hear? NFT is 90% of them are worth 0 Ethereum.
I mean, that's crazy.
No, they're legitimately worthless.
That's crazy.
Not they're next to worthless, they are just nothing.
Yeah, I mean, again, crazy.
Yeah. It was just a short-time thing for rich people to get richer, and then poorer people hope that they strike gold.
Working in the environment that I have been working in, I really have lost a lot of sympathy. More than I already didn't have, but the people I deal with on a day-to-day basis bother me so much. It's rough, man. I mean, you deal with the public too at your current occupation.
Not really.
You just cook things?
Yeah, I don't work at the front.
I have to pretend to like people.
And if I've ever had to really, the most interaction I do is I hold the door open for them and stuff. I'm a nice person. They're usually thank you. And
stuff. Yeah, well I do that. I pretend to be nice to them. And of
pretend?
Course,
are you not nice or something?
Well, you have to be nice in this kind of customer service environment.
Well, is it that you don't want to be nice or something?
No, I don't mind being nice to them. That's one thing. But if the people I recognize from previous encounters and they're just awful people or they do stupid things, it's I don't like them. I don't think that's crazy. But I have to be nice to them. I'll be hey, you want some water or coffee, anything while you wait? Yada. And they go. This is not me complaining. It's just my job. That's one thing. But I gotta just suck it up and be nice to these people. Well, all the while, mind you, they have 4 loans with us, and we're just ruining their financial stability. It's great. Again, I've become a bad person.
Banking 101.
Yeah, I just take money from poor.
Make inflation.
High. Government shutdown.
What?
Government shutdown. You heard of that?
What shutdown?
So, whenever the end of the year rolls around, there's a chance we have government shutdowns. Basically, where the president and the people below him can't agree on how the funding is going to go. So they have to shut down the government, and no federal employee gets paid.
Womp womp.
So let me just do a little search here.
So what? Is it like a giant strike?
Well, it's not a strike. They all go to work, but they don't get paid.
They go to work, but they don't.
They reimburse them after the fact,
Oh.
typically. But it'll at the end of this month, in 2 days, they'll determine if we have a government shutdown or not.
Oh.
If that is the case, it won't affect us very much.
Oh yeah, we're not federal.
What will affect us, though, again, we can't really go into the information as to where we live, but there is a... Can we even go into that?
Just don't be direct there. Or like...
Well,
okay,
we
just
really
what?
can't, because...
Okay, what?
Well,
what
actually,
is it?
the Mississippi is a big river.
Yes, it is a big river.
Big river. Now, without going into the time to arrival, there's a certain... It's salt water. Slowly creeping up the Mississippi. And it might get to us. Again, without going into details where we live. But what are your plans?
Are you just meaning like?
How you gonna live?
I swim.
Well, you gotta drink water.
I swim.
You can't drink the salt water.
I'm a penguin. I filter it.
They do that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
They drink the salt water, and they have like some things inside of them that takes the salt part out.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. What do they do with the salt then?
So, I don't know, spit it out or something.
Is that where like dining salt comes from? Penguins?
Yeah. We like rob penguins and like force them to like spit out the salt.
Yeah,
They're actually the salt shaker. You just...
Oh, you just compress them. That's great.
Yeah, like the penguins in Madagascar.
Mm-hmm. That's all I think of when I think of penguins being in Madagascar.
Are there any penguins even at Madagascar though?
I don't. Does Madagascar have enough money to have a zoo?
Well, what if there's natural penguins that live there for some reason?
I don't think so.
There are penguins that live in South America.
Really? Oh, I guess at the very southern tip.
Yeah.
Penguins are pretty stupid creatures.
They're pretty horrible, actually.
Yeah. It's really weird. All the creatures that you think are cute and cuddly, like dolphins, are like the most heinous animal.
Like the most rapey and...
Yeah, just murderous, rapey, necrophilic animals on the
literally bottom
face
of
of
the
the
barrel of creature.
I saw a horrific video. I won't go into detail the other day.
Okay.
A dolphin.
He was having a little bit too much fun. All
yes,
right.
with a
I
fish.
get
It was nasty. Moving on.
Yeah, under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the dolphin.
Dolphins are smart, but they're also...
That's why they do these things. They're smart.
They're just showing their dominance.
Oh, yeah. To that dead fish carcass.
Yeah, they're like, you better not mess with us.
Better not, respawn, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No one grab your card. So you go to the respawn bus.
Yeah, whatever. What games you been playing?
Overwatch.
You've been playing No Man's Sky.
With Bray. Bag.
I heard you weren't good.
Huh?
I heard you're bad.
No, I'm good. Trust me.
Brayden told me you were bad.
Who? He told me he doesn't even talk to you that much.
Well, he told Kaylee, then Kaylee told me.
Okay.
He said you're really bad.
I feel like you're lying to me.
No, being serious.
No, you're just lying.
Are you bad?
No, I'm not that bad.
What's your KD?
I don't know. You play different heroes all the time.
Who do you mean? You mean the black guy, don't you?
What black guy? There's multiple black guys.
The one with the music.
Lucio? I don't even play support.
Oh. You play Widowmaker, huh?
No.
You play the Asian Bow Man, right?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, yeah. I remember...
But I usually play soldier.
Way back when... Isn't he gay?
That's not the reason why I play him.
Well, isn't he gay, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, I wonder what he did during his tours.
Gay sex. If that's what... Is that the joke here?
Yes.
He's gay. Okay.
In the middle of combat.
Yeah, you're really creative, you know that?
Yes, I am.
Gay.
You're laughing though, so are you really better?
No, I'm worse.
You indulged my joke.
Speaking of the gay, Rainbow Six Siege made another character.
And are they gay?
I think so. List of
Me when I
gay
gay?
Rainbow Six.
Hello.
List of gay Roman emperors? No. Wait a minute. Fact check that. Are there gay Roman emperors?
I don't know. How often do you think about the Roman Empire? I don't know. Not much. Sear and Fuse. Wait, Fuse?
What? No. Wait. Hold on.
Are there any... Did that say light character? It'll sting a lot.
Alright.
Is that like an
Is that an innuendo for a small Asian...
Whoa, are you being racist right now, brother?
Yes. Sheer and Fuse have been revealed to be pan. What is pan?
It's when you just love pans, bro.
That joke is so overdone. Along with the non-binary bloodhound, Gilbert.
Gibraltar.
Valkyrie is a lesbian?
No, she's bisexual.
Well, no, it says lesbian Valkyrie. And bisexual.
Oh, wrong for me.
Who is Loba?
Boba Fett.
That's not a Rainbow Six operator. That's just a random
That's
woman.
my favorite one. Random woman on the street. Bro, have you heard about the pronouns controversy of Starfield?
No.
It's so goofy how
Elaborate.
people on any side. Okay, it's really not that deep in the game. Literally, all you do is you customize your character. At the end, it says, "What's your name?" And then it's like, pick your pronouns, and that's it.
What kind of pronouns can you pick?
He, him, she, her, they, them. That's it.
Cool.
No, but like people were like, oh, now they're trying to make us think this certain way and stuff, and people.
They
are,
could
like,
have just put like a
freaking out.
text box to put whatever you want, right?
Huh?
Like put a text box to put whatever you want.
Oh, I mean,
Like attack helicopter.
that's not funny.
It's a classic, okay?
It's a classic, but it's not.
Oh,
funny.
but what you said about the Asian man earlier was okay. Yeah, sure. Mm.
But yeah, it's really not that deep, and people were like freaking out about it
Yeah.
for no reason. I guess we just can't enjoy a game
Again,
without fully making it that political.
well, I think most people are pretty rational and wouldn't freak out. I say that actually. That's not true. Most people are idiots. From what it's hard to say.
It's hard to say because
the ones that you see the most are the dumb ones.
yeah.
I was watching these people like rob an iPhone store or an Apple store, and like because they knew there was going to be riots and protests around the store manager put like a lock on all the phones, or they'd be tampered with, and like it said you are being tracked, or something like that. So they got all these phones, and then all the phones were saying you are being tracked, yada yada yada, and then they just broke all the phones.
Oh, well, that was just useless.
Yeah.
You didn't even get any
While filming themselves without masks.
Oh, so they're just idiots.
Yeah. It's like, how do you... Have you not watched any movie ever? Or are you just dumb?
There's a reason why criminals usually wear some mask.
Yeah. I thought we were going to get robbed the other day, actually. Some dude, and we live in a very hot environment, so to see someone wearing, like, black pants, black hoodie is really suspect, right? And, of course, a face mask, which could be COVID related, whatever. This guy, black tactical pants, black hoodie, black face mask, walks in. And it's like, oh, what is it? We're going to get robbed. Yeah, I really thought we were. And he walked up to me and was like, I want to do a withdrawal.
Huh?
I want to do a withdrawal.
Oh.
Sure, man. What's your account? And he was super nice.
Hey, dude. How's it going?
Sometimes people want to shake my hand and be like, oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. And I'm like, yeah. Get out of my face.
Okay.
You leave.
Well, at least they weren't being mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. I just deal with people all day, and I'm so fed up with them.
Well, I mean, yeah, never mind.
What?
I was just gonna say you chose that job. So.
I did choose that job. And again, I don't mind it. Between the previous occupation, I much prefer it. And a lot of people do have positive interactions. I just am so mentally drained at the end of the day from having to conversate with people. It's awful. I don't think I'm an introvert.
Yeah, you're definitely more of an extrovert.
I don't think I'm really... It depends on the crowd. I just read rooms. And I know who I'm going for Halloween.
And?
I'm going to be Anton Chigurh.
Okay.
Cause look, my hair's getting long. I'm going to part it one way. Who are you going to be for Halloween?
Dave Johnson, the 27th of Great Britain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Awesome.
Who do you think I should be?
Man, I don't know.
I think I should be.
What do you like?
I think I should be Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin? I could see it.
Is there an Asian person in Family Guy besides like the people who are just racial?
No, they're all racist. They're all racist stereotypes. You could be the news anchor lady who stabbed herself.
I'm not a woman though. Okay, I'll
Like
transition for that one day.
One day, it's like just a pillow. Actually, she's Asian. You don't gotta worry about that.
Huh? Oh.
I'm racist.
Based.
I'm sorry.
Base Sigma racism mindset.
Remember that meme where it's like 12-year-olds when you tell them they aren't Sigma, but actually they're just
bad.
They just hate women.
It's so bad seeing. Like I remember this. It's like basically an Andrew Tate type of dude who streams and spreads like those type of messages, and then he actually met his fans. These like 12-year-olds and stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean they're in public, and this dude's like, "Fuck women," and, like out loud and stuff, like we hate women, and he was like yelling like, "We hate N-words" and stuff, and like out in public, and like the streamer dude was like, "Oh my god."
I don't like it. It is a cult. It really is. It's a cult mentality. For those kind of people who just absently how am I trying to say this? Absent-mindedly follow people. It's just that you're stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you do your own research on things, man. It's not that hard. You have all of the internet at your disposal, and you just want to follow one idiot.
Yeah, I saw some messed up clip recently. So what had happened were these cops were in this like restaurant or something, and this dude, he stopped in because he really like it was an emergency for him to use the restroom, but they did not let him use the restroom.
Was he black?
I don't know what his skin color.
I'm just wondering if it's gonna get so as a racist thing.
And it was bad, and he was like, "It's an emergency. It is an emergency. I need to use the restroom," and he pees himself because he. Well, I'll explain it in a little bit. And they start laughing at him. Now, here to find out, he was actually a veteran of the, of I think Iraq, and he got some bladder problem as an injury from the war. So he literally couldn't control it.
Yeah. That's rough.
I think even if it wasn't a veteran,
no, yeah, you should just let him go.
They should have just let him use the restroom. Like, well, what's the harm of him going to the restroom?
And it's like, I don't think all cops are bad, but you as a police officer have a entitlement to do and be an upstanding citizen and enforcer of the rules. You, above all people, should know what you can and cannot do and what is right and wrong. And everyone makes mistakes.
Well, I mean, cops do like to stretch those rules.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why Law by Mike got my
back.
Right?
I have a playlist saved, like pull over playlist.
Yeah, I invoke the fifth. I invoke the fifth. I invoke the fifth.
Don't reach for the gun. Don't reach for the gun.
I don't know why that's your first response when you get pulled over. He literally tells you don't lean forward. I'm pretty sure.
Keep your hands on the wheel.
Yeah.
Don't be reaching around for things.
Yeah, it's a little sus.
Yeah.
I do not consent to a search.
I get pulled over. 8 pounds of can right in the door hinge.
I do not consent to a search.
I'm basically like, no hablo English. The whitest man in
Then they immediately deport you.
No hablo English. He starts speaking Spanish, starts speaking German. 9. I don't know how you say that in German. But regardless. What else? We didn't talk about our Fallout topic for the day.
Yeah. Did
you know that in Fallout 4, the power armor that you can make, the special one you have to like make all the elements for?
No.
Really? At Cambridge Polymer Labs?
Oh, you mean the one
yeah.
T51 piece?
That's the thing. It's not always T51. It is actually level dependent.
Yeah, it's max at T51.
Nope. What? I swear to you, I have an XO1 torso. No mods, no nothing. And I can show you after this podcast if you want to see it. But I got one.
Sure, I believe you.
But I got one. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. That's my level 85 character.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, but it's I saw it, I was like,
time to play Fallout 4 for the 30th time.
Have you had the urge to play Fallout 4 here recently?
Yeah, I have a dark urge.
A dark urge. A dark inkling. That is how Fallout 4 goes, though. Every once in a while, I'll get like this. You know,
You'll have Fallout 4 like beckoning you back.
I know, it's like, make the water purifiers. Start a business.
I don't cheese.
That's not cheating, it's a business.
It's cheesing for infinite bottle caps. You're just in denial phase.
Well, okay, then how do you play Fallout 4?
Well, you see, I hoard all the things I have and store in a workshop, and then I sell all my ammo that I never use.
So it sounds like what I do, just with extra steps.
No, it's actually playing the game and not building 20,000 water purifiers.
I can play. It is in the game. It is not.
Okay, even though it's in the game doesn't mean it's not cheese.
It's not a glitch, though. It is a legitimate way to play the game.
You can just...
Okay, time out. You do the drug quest whenever you play the game, right? To get all the drugs, right?
Not really, actually. I usually skip that quest.
I usually do that because I need cap to start my water empire.
I just never spend money. Like, I think at the end of my playthroughs, I always have like 20,000.
Well, bro, you don't get the recon marine armor like I do. Because it costs...
Because that's what babies use. Real men wear clothes.
Clothes? Clothes.
Not armor.
Well, you can wear clothes and armor.
No.
Ballistic weave level 5.
No.
Railroad lover over here.
I don't even play... I hate the railroad, actually.
I only go with them to get ballistic weave.
Yeah, like, that's the only thing they're useful. And then I slaughter them.
Yeah, I hate all of them.
Their whole base is red at the end.
I've never actually been able to steal it, but I've always wanted to get that, like, fake railway rifle.
Oh, the one that, like, is used during that one encounter.
Yeah, never been able to get it, though.
Can you beat Fallout 4 with the experimental railway rifle?
No. We have to bash everyone, so yes, but no. Nope, you'd have to kill them to get it. Well, no, you can grind XP to pickpocket.
Yeah.
So if you get to level, like, 30 to pickpocket armed weapons, or, like, equipped weapons, without killing anyone, yes, you could.
That's like some dumb challenge.
It is. Nerbert. Not in the squad because he's dead.
I saw his Twitter recently.
Is he dead?
He said, like, something. I don't know. He said this is the real game would never happen again.
What does that mean?
It means that, what does it mean again?
The squad dead.
No, he's still alive.
What happened to Ben Squad?
He just drank and he got, like, some problem. I think it was kidneys or something. Or liver. I don't know, he got some, like, problem. He had to be hospitalized.
No, it's X, but it's actually just Twitter.
I want to, like, gun myself down if I hear X.
X.
Any normal human who calls it X. Yeah, I'm gonna go on X real quick.
You know, that has some... There's a few connotations there. Do you know what I'm referring to?
Experimental, obviously.
Yeah, experimental.
Not anything else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can have these conversations. This is our podcast. We can talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Well, I don't like talking about it when parents listen to it.
Well, they don't know what we're talking about.
I don't think they're that blind.
Maybe they... Of course, neither one of us has ever been in any of those websites once before.
Yeah,
of course, never.
I was just joking.
Yeah, we're innocent. But you get what I'm saying, though, right? I'm going on to X.
Just everyone in the classroom
just stares at him, like the sus like face turn.
Oh, but yeah, I hate Elon's change of Twitter for literally no reason.
Oh, is there any more news about their fight?
No.
Elon and the Zuck. Mark.
Team Zuck.
I'm torn. It's gonna be a hard fight no matter what. Elon's definitely got the height and stature advantage. We've already been over this. We're not rehashing this.
Fine. TODR. Mark has a advantage only. I'm just joking. Elon has an advantage in the sense that he has more weight and he is also tall.
Yes.
The Zuck has an advantage because he actually knows how to fight.
Yeah. He's pretty in shape too.
Yeah. I mean, he's literally training with like actual professionals and stuff.
So this is all good and all, but like, imagine Elon just like brings his like not a flamethrower.
Well, it's not a fight.
Melts him, his lights him on fire.
You wouldn't call for a fight if you just wanted to kill somebody.
Yeah. Do you think that if... How do I put this to not sound crazy? Do you think that gladiator-like fights should still be allowed if both sides are participating voluntarily.
Gladiator fights, like, you know how they actually worked, right? Barely anyone died in them.
Yes, barely anyone.
And they were all trained professionals. And also, most of the time, it was like a human versus an animal, and it was always rigged for the human to win.
Wouldn't that be awesome to watch?
What, like a dude like kill a lion or something?
Like with his bare hands.
Well, I'm pretty sure they just used like an arrow, but
yeah. Well, I think, and this might be a controversial take, that kind of entertainment would be really cool.
I mean, you have bullfighting. Is that like not good enough?
It's kind of the same thing over and over again. And isn't like bullfighting kind of frowned upon for that same reason? Like you're killing a bull?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not illegal in a lot of Spanish-speaking countries.
The matador is the one who kills the bull, right?
Yeah. It's also the dude who actually is it's the same dude actually. The guy who kills the bull, but also the dude who waves around the thing.
So Kaylee is she's finished watching Breaking Bad. So we can share memes with her.
Walter.
And now she's moved on to Better Call Saul, which means she's gonna finish watching it before you even started.
What about El Camino?
She watched it, and the first thing she talked about?
It was bad.
Fat Todd. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not as invested in Better Call Saul than Breaking Bad.
Maybe you should watch it.
I don't feel like it.
Okay.
I watched the first episode and I was not.
The first season is slow. It is. But I don't know. It's a good show. I liked it more than Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm. Joe Rogan.
This is the Joe Rogan experience.
Oh, did you? This was like a long time ago. Some guy on Spotify was like threatening to either you get rid of Joe Rogan or you get rid of me.
What? Who was he?
Some music creator. Let me see what his name is. If you're wondering, they sided with Joe Rogan.
Obviously.
Because he's way bigger than this dude.
What was his argument? Was he just I don't like you?
He just probably doesn't like Joe.
I think Joe Rogan has remained one of the least controversial figures in all of media.
Do you think he's not controversial?
No, that's what I'm saying. He's not controversial at all, really. There's a few things.
I guess. Well, I mean, besides vaccines.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, generally, he's a good host because he listens and doesn't just yap. You know?
Yeah, I guess. Yet again, though, he does say dumb things. A good bit at the time.
Talking about bears. I like this. Occasionally listen to this podcast, the Sean Ryan channel or whatever. He's this former, I think, Navy SEAL.
Okay.
What was that breath?
I was just breathing.
Oh, it was weird breath. He's like,
all right.
Manual breathing over here.
He's a person.
Yeah, and but he'll talk about random things with random people, and some of that stuff is really cool. Like he was interviewing this one guy who was a flamethrower operator in World War II. I mean, he's got obviously cool stories, but there are some very far right ideas that he not
Okay, I don't.
Not those kind.
I didn't think he immediately became full Hitler.
No,
he's the second Fuhrer.
No. But they're very Republican leaning, which you and I are both pretty centrist.
Yeah.
But some of the stuff he says is shut up. Just shut up.
Is it like obvious or is it more subtle?
A little bit of both, and it depends on the person he's talking to. Like this guy, I think he was in the Marines, got his flamethrower kit on, and obviously I think he's earned the right to be a little belligerent, being about 90-something years old, operating a flamethrower and melting Japanese citizens. He's kind of earned it, right? He's been through it. But yeah, it was a cool interview. I do recommend it. Maybe watch it. I don't know. I don't know why we're recommending a podcast that's millions of views, but
yeah, we're they need our growth.
Yeah, we'll no problem, guys. You can reimburse us later. This video is sponsored by Manscaped.
Get ready, guys, to register to vote this year.
Yeah. People have been asking me to vote. I don't want to vote. I
I'm
don't
pretty
care.
sure you're like voting for like the Republican nomination or something. I don't know. I just heard that they're all like debating or something.
I cannot express to you how little I care.
But the future of the country is
Overburdened by indifference.
the whole country. It's gonna explode if you don't vote.
I watched this video about this guy named Harold Camping.
Harold Camping?
Yeah, have you heard about him?
No.
He predicted the end of the world. I think like 2009 or so.
Oh, well, he was wrong.
You don't say. But then he predicted the end of the world like 3 times. Eventually, he died from a stroke.
What's his last prediction?
Maybe he asked for forgiveness, because he ran like this talk show and it was super popular with Christians across the U.S.
Oh, I think I've heard about this.
Yeah, and people like stopped their livelihood. They maxed out credit cards. They drove around everywhere.
Which also made me. Did he say it was gonna be like rapture or something?
Yeah.
Which I don't really believe in. Rapture, by the way.
Yeah.
Rapture is like already a niche thing in Christianity. Not all people believe in that.
The argument that other religious figureheads and other religious sects, not sex, but sex.
Religious sex.
Religious sex. Let's not get into that. Their idea was like, hey, it's kind of a sin to predict the rapture because there's like this one verse that says not one man can know the date.
Yeah, right.
But regardless, he predicted it. Didn't happen, obviously. Ruined a bunch of lives.
It caused a lot of people to freak out, though.
Oh, yeah, and people, again, maxed their credit cards, ruined their credit score, sold everything.
What happened to him?
Eventually, some of them got back on their feet. You mean Harold Camping?
Yeah.
I think they tried to sue him, but it didn't go anywhere because he kind of died.
Oh.
And his viewership fell off, obviously.
Obviously.
Imagine if we had the viewership to do that and be like, hey, the world's going to end.
Who's believing
A Fiat.
us? Who's believing us for real?
Yeah. I don't think anyone cares about what we say.
We already spread misinformation.
Do we?
All the time. I mean, you want to play 2 truths and a lie?
Yeah, let's play 2 truths and a lie.
Alright.
I'm not very good at this.
So? You tell me.
On March 18th, 2016, I killed a man. I ran him over in my Toyota Tacoma.
Okay. That could be true. What's the other 2?
I don't know. I was just admission of guilt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this podcast is actually a way to vent our crimes.
Yes. I don't pay my taxes.
Yeah, I avoid. The government is stealing from me. I never realized how anti-taxation people are until I started reading this.
No, it's great.
I never realized how angry people are over taxes.
Tell your story. I got one too about this.
Like, I think I went over, like, a dude was asking about, like, what your favorite U.S. president is, and, like, some dude said something about Abraham Lincoln, and then a dude said, like, right under it, like, he introduced the federal income tax. He deserved to be killed, or something like that. I'm like, what?
No, we got people bad mouthing the federal government all the time.
It's one thing to not like the government, it's another thing to hate taxes for some reason.
Yeah, no one likes taxes, I don't think. Especially,
no one likes taxes, but like they do go to things. It's not like they just take your money and just.
Well, sometimes that does happen, but.
Well, they're supposed to actually go to funding things like infrastructure projects and.
Or like more F-35s.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that mostly, but.
Yes. Imagine if we like spent money on one F-35 that went to like, I don't know, the homeless.
Why are we giving them a plane?
No, the money that we would have spent. We're not giving a homeless man an F-35. That would be a poor financial decision.
I mean, you'll probably sell it, or maybe.
Who are you going to sell an F-35 to?
The government, just resell it back.
You can't do that, man. Maybe a different government. They'd be like, ooh, technology.
Here you go, Ukraine. They just have a free plane out of nowhere. Yeah.
What's that? There was this, I saw this post, and I think there was, like, became a kind of like a copy pasta. Like, do you think you could have changed the outcome of the Civil War if you went back with an AK-47?
Oh yeah, that's a book like premise.
Yeah, and it's like no.
No, because if that one dude gets shot with a musket,
Even if you
also
had,
he doesn't have unlimited ammo.
I was gonna say if he hypothetically had unlimited
Ammunition.
praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
All right.
Praise the Lord. If he had infinite 7.62 by 39, perhaps if you like hit him on top of a hill, maybe he could change the outcome of a few battles. However, one bullet, not even bullet, one
Cannon.
one piece of metal would murder him, and then there's no good doctors. You just get amputated.
Yeah, you get your leg
Cauterized.
cut off.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You can keep it if you want.
You're fit to go back in the field, sir.
Yeah, so there's really... No, I don't think so. I think if maybe you had, like, a regiment of troops, that'd be different.
Like a sizable number. Well, one dude
Yeah, no.
isn't enough to...
Or maybe an AC-130.
Okay, well, that's a little different, because you actually have it.
You were a mountain leveler.
Yeah. Literally destroy their line formations.
More than that. It's like, give PTSD to everyone who survives, which won't be many.
Yeah. You always found it weird that PTSD just wasn't as much of a thing back then.
I think it was a thing, but
well, I
it just
say
wasn't.
it wasn't as much for a reason.
It was 100% a thing, but I don't think it was recognized.
Well, apparently it's just like, because I watched a guy like go through like finding accounts of people who could have had PTSD. Well, but it's just not that much people really talking about anything like that, because just the fundamentals of war were so much more different then, and mentalities of war.
Yeah.
And also it's more like everyone was working together in like a collective or something like that, so they just couldn't get PTSD as commonly or something. It was some weird thing where like, cause they operated a certain way, and also it was mostly just the culture of the time. War was just like a thing you do on a Saturday.
I kind of wish it was still like that.
Yeah, except we have missiles now, so I don't think I really want that.
Yeah, never mind. I say things sometimes that I don't mean.
I don't really wish anymore.
I don't wish for much. I just wish for, like, I don't know, not to have diarrhea in the morning when I drink my coffee. That's pretty much
That's
the extent of what I wish for.
I wish for crab ragoon.
Isn't that monkey brain?
No, it's not.
Which one's the monkey brain?
Monkey brain. That's it. That's all it is.
No, it's not. There's a name for
Monkey
it.
ragoon.
Give me a second.
Monkey ragoon.
So it's not a monkey brain.
Did you really think that?
What?
Have you never eaten a crab
No.
ragoon? It's delicious.
Monkey.
What is the monkey brain name?
Brain.
Did you spell monkey right?
No.
It's EY.
I know it is. Monkey brain. I don't want to see monkey brain.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
smiling chimp.
Suppose culinary dish. Would you eat it?
No.
Raw alive monkey brain is a special dish.
There's actually a Vietnamese food that's like horrible. I don't know what it's called, but my mom does actually. I don't think she eats it though. So basically, it's like a fermented like chicken egg, but you wait till like almost the last stages of like chicken before like the baby chicken's fully developed.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's like not super developed where like it can leave, but like you let it develop enough.
And you eat it?
Yeah. It's really weird.
That's not great.
I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, apparently that's some delicacy.
Fetish egg? Fetish?
Fiendish egg.
Fiendish egg.
Fetus
egg. Fetus egg.
That was murder of a poor innocent chicken.
Let's not have an argument about abortion.
It's just a joke, guys.
I know, it's just a joke.
Alright, don't argue in the comments, our very active comment section.
Yeah, Fia. Well, actually, I think... Shut up! No one cares.
Fia and Brayden, duke it out.
I think... Who would win in a fight?
Brayden got that strength, I guess. I don't really know.
I don't know what a Fia looks like.
Yeah. It's like secretly the most muscular person.
A woman. Not actually a woman, man. Fia, I don't think you're a woman. I think you're a
you're a
Russian
Discord
bot.
mod.
I think you're a Russian bot.
I think you're a Discord mod.
That's okay though. You can hang around.
Hey, Dimitri.
Hey, Dimitri. Are you, like, trying to get information?
Actually, I watched something kind of interesting. Is a lot of languages have a different word or different, like, phrase. So, you know, like, how some English people or some English phrase could be, like, if someone's saying something that you don't understand, you say, it's all Greek to me.
I've never said that in my life.
Well, you don't have to say it. I mean, like, do you know the phrase?
Now I do.
Okay. Well, the phrase is, like, it's all Greek to me because, like, Greek could be confusing to English speakers. Yes. Actually, I think it came from, like, some old poem. But a lot of languages have their own version of it. My favorite one is in Danish, where they ask, is that a Russian town?
Is that a Russian town?
Or is that a town in Russia?
I like it, because they got stupid names.
I think because in a lot of languages, they say, are you speaking Chinese? Because it's, like...
Incoherent.
One of the hardest languages to learn.
Not a real language.
Yeah, made up by the CCP. And in Mandarin, actually, they say, are you speaking the language of the bird or something?
Are you speaking the language of the bird? Dear God, that's pretty funny. I like that one. Give me a second, I gotta stretch.
What else?
I had a good plank the other day. Hell plank.
Cool. Is that like the character from Ed, Edd and Eddie?
What? No, I know what you're talking about. How do I know that? How is that occupying space in my brain? Oh my God, you just brought back a memory.
Of you watching.
They drew a face on a plank and they had like a nail in his head, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How do you... You probably watched the show when you were
I did watch Ed, and Eddie. Which one was which? What was the really stupid one?
I mean, they were all pretty stupid.
Well,
I know
which
the yellow
was the
dude,
really
right?
stupid one?
The yellow dude, right?
They were all yellow, I thought.
Oh, well, I mean, he, like, looked especially yellow.
I
He was bald, right?
He looked special. He like really special. Looks like the pirate guy from what's that movie called? Oh, crap. Whatever.
Oh, well. Yeah. Actually, I was watching, like, band episodes and, like, of media and stuff. Some of them were so random. Like, what? There's not much wrong in this. And then some of them were obvious because it's just plain racism.
Yeah, like, Looney Tunes is awesome.
Yeah, really old Looney Tunes. There's, like, blatant blackface and stuff.
It's just spaced. It's so funny.
It's, like, very... seems like you're getting an executive call.
We are recording the podcast. Do you have any questions?
I was wondering, did either one of y'all watch the latest presidential Republican?
No, we didn't watch the presidential debate.
That was something I was going to say. I do go on YouTube to watch it, and they have folks that are like commentators on it. It's kind of interesting.
I will not listen to a commentator commentate over the presidential debate.
They don't really say anything bad.
No.
We don't want to talk about politics.
No politics. You got anything else?
If we do, it's like a joke.
No. What we got? That's a question.
What's a good joke?
Are you excited about the fair this weekend?
We can't talk about that. We can't talk about that without going to where we are.
Never mind. I have nothing. I'm going to go pack my bag, go with my mother and sister and my daughter and Chelsea.
Okay. Use a comma, Jesus.
I love y'all.
Love you.
Alright.
I'm gonna cut that from the podcast. Goodbye.
Dang. If you're wondering, we were just suggested to talk about the presidential debates.
Did you watch it?
No.
I didn't either.
I saw like a bunch of news things talk about it, and I was like, wow, that piqued my interest for maybe like 3 seconds.
Call me Phil Collins. I don't care.
Based. I think we should start our own party. The BroadStrokes party.
The Strokes party.
The Strokes party.
The Strokes. That's so bad.
Our motto: we have strokes every day.
Our model. Oh my God,
Motto.
bro!
Motto.
I need caffeine. I can't speak.
Our model.
Our motto: we stroke.
We all stroke together.
That's so bad.
Take that as you will, by the way.
That's rough. That was rough. It's been a good episode, I think.
How long?
Almost an hour.
Yeah.
No metal pipe falling sound.
No stupid sound. Did you even hear the sound effects I kept spamming?
No, they didn't play.
So there's no context.
No, but I mean, of course when we were in the Discord call, I heard them.
Well,
But in the editing, there was none.
because I turned off all audio except for my voice.
So it was just awkward silence.
These spamming noises and you getting upset, but it seemed like you were just upset at nothing.
It's my schizophrenia.
I hear a communist speaking in my ear.
I detect a little communism.
Yeah.
I can see it in the things you do.
That's a bop.
Communism, socialism, call it what you do. It's very little difference in the two.
Americans when they propose for
America.
for more taxes. That's communist right there.
America.
How to get someone fired from
I'm
their
trying
job.
to do a
Communism.
movie quote. America. Are you ready for another lesson? You know what that's from? Iron Man?
Oh, that was from the Trump Chronicles.
That's my favorite villain for Marvel, actually. Better than, like, Ultron. The Mandarin.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Trump. Like what?
He's my favorite Marvel villain, Trump.
You know, Trump was in Home Alone. I think.
Yeah, I know. He was just in the hotel.
Yeah, he was just like, hey.
He walks away.
You should have just said like something like you're fired.
This is before he was running for politics, I'm pretty sure.
I was referring to his TV show.
I know.
They're friends.
You know who was did an interview for what like happened at Waco?
What?
Joe Biden. Seriously, he was like a field operative at the time or something.
Really?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
How old is this?
This is pretty old. Let's see. Joe Biden Waco. There he is.
Oh,
How young he looks.
yeah.
He still looks old. But he's younger.
I guess
Obviously.
that's all that matters, I guess.
What is this? Oh, build the...
Oh, build the wall. Hee hee. Are those 3 lookalikes?
Those are wax figures.
Oh.
They really fooled you, didn't they?
I was watching this thing about like some propaganda. I saw like some dumb books. Like one of them was like Trump built a wall. Trump's a caveman. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Oh, don't you love just seeing my content that I watch?
Yeah. Just voice critically answers the
I
webs.
actually watched that today.
This?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, Penguins. You know why his name was Penguins?
It was gamer tag, right?
Yeah. When he was a kid. Which, yeah, you always look back at your old gamer tag and you're like, well, that's stupid.
Yes.
What was
Your
your
Dark Age and classical
Let's
Latin.
actually talk about that. What was your original gamer tag?
Ooh, way back when?
Mm-hmm.
It's really cringe.
Oh, wait, I think I know what it is.
Little creeper.
It makes sense when you're thinking about the mob,
Yeah.
but it sounds worse if you're not thinking about
Because
Minecraft.
I was a really big fan of Minecraft, but now if I use that, it sounds like a pedophile.
Yeah. And someone's like, hey. And then, like, a little creeper with, like, this dude with a deep voice.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? What was your gamer tag way back when?
Fierce the Lion.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
I do. Then, later on, I had a friend named, like, The Shotgun 02. And this was the first time in my life I felt true depression, I think.
The shotgun
Yeah.
brought it out.
He did. Well, it wasn't the first time, but it was sad. Because one day, we got on, and then we had a falling out. And we had been talking for, like... We'd known each other for, like, 3 years.
Oh.
Playing GTA and Minecraft and all this stuff. And I was out there in that living room, in front of all the family and folks, playing on my Xbox 360. And I just changed the batteries, and I mean batteries on my controller. And he, like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't like you anymore.
Immediately unfriended
He
you.
leaves the party, unfriends me, blocks me, and kills me in GTA, then leaves the lobby. I was crying. I was very sad. Yeah. He was Mexican, that's why I'm racist now.
Okay. That's why I don't let them extraterrestrials in.
Gotta build that wall.
That wall,
Why don't we just dig that trench?
that's just a fence.
Why don't we just dig that trench?
dig a Mariana Trench.
Yeah. It's just so...
It's just a giant canal between America and Mexico.
Yeah. I think better. What if we just drop landmines?
Yeah, have fun, guys. And then, like, on the other side's a trench.
Just barbed wire, machine gun nest.
Yeah, and then, like, if they somehow get past all of that, they gotta worry about the tear gas bombs.
Yeah. Tear gas bomb. What do we use? We use mustard gas. Full of World War One.
Yeah, chlorine gas.
Chlorine gas. Seep into their trench line. Kill
And
them.
then they bring in the Flammenwerfer.
Yes. The land ship.
What an interesting scenario.
Yeah. Just imagining this in my head. You ever as a kid, like when you're on the toilet, like think of like random strategy situations?
No, instead I become a philosopher when I'm on
Yeah,
the
me
toilet.
too. Same here. So it was either like, so what I would do, and this is really weird to talk about, you know how some of the floors are like tiles?
Uh-huh.
I would imagine these are like, not trenches, but like these pathways. So I'd imagine like on one side of the tile, the other side, these people were like coming to engage them in this little crevice. And they'd be like snipers, and they'd be peeking the corner. And then it would be the war. And then I'd finish pooping. And then
they got the wipe.
got the wipe. Yeah. You became a philosopher on the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think intensely about the world.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah. The world is so much different when you're on the commode.
Yes. I'm not disagreeing with you. It's a time of enlightenment. True understanding at last.
I'm practically the next Voltaire.
I know you think I'm crazy taking cold showers. But the most, like, what's the word? Most real thoughts and most coherent thoughts I'll ever have is when I have a good run, maybe like 5 miles or so, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then get in a cold shower. And it
Showers are what brings in man's true thought.
and I was like, I finally understand what a rectangle is. It makes sense now.
God, I always got confused with a square.
It's like, bro, what's the difference? It's like, wait a minute, these two sides are longer. Wow.
Then that moment, I realized that's why man is smarter than chimp.
That's stupid.
Have you ever thought it was cannibalism because bananas are like, they share like
80% of their DNA or something.
Yeah, it's practically cannibalism.
It's not though.
They are related.
That's stupid.
They're our
Yeah,
ancestors.
bananas don't even taste that good.
What do you mean?
I most prefer apples.
Why does it have to be one or the other? Can you not enjoy both?
I think you can enjoy both, but when it comes to which one I'd rather have, it's not a dependent on the day kind of thing. It is, I would always prefer to have an apple.
What about a strawberry? Or blueberries or grapes?
I'm going with grapes.
Grapes are solid, especially frozen grapes.
Yeah. Ooh,
They go hard.
frozen blueberries.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
Those are better than grapes. Change of heart. I love the little crunch. I forgot about that. That's a great... It's a healthy treat. Tastes good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes your tongue blue.
That's like extra.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a Smurf. What is it? We live.
We live, wait, what is it again?
We live.
We live, we love, we lie. Oh.
Skoden Stoodis.
It's Skoden Stoodis, bro. When you're from the res. Some dumb Native American slang.
That image goes hard.
Feel free to screenshot.
Skoden.
So stupid.
Can you make that the thumbnail for this one?
Sure, I
Skoden.
guess.
Actually, no, make it something good so we get views. This is a decent one.
What do you mean? First time I put a meme, it like blew up. Relatively. Gay people. Go up. Say space X without the spa.
Sex.
Oh. I legitimately was thinking like Ace X? What?
This is the same one Braden sent me.
You know where you got that from? Me. You got it from me. Res dogs.
Res dogs.
What is that Arabic jihadist
Where-
propaganda?
Where are you seeing it?
What is that dog? What's the
This-
dog doing?
Which one?
Go left. That.
It's not Arabic.
Oh, it looked like Arabic when
It's
it was
English.
small.
All my friends are posting pics of their 12 babies. I'm over here like saying, nope, we're not reading that. I ate my mom's kidney. Oh, that's Kindle. Why do we?
We're both stupid. Why do we both agree into that?
Kidney.
Our humor is so broken that we read that wrong. It's so much funnier that way too.
That's stupid. What is this like genre of memes or just notes with dogs?
They're not funny. They're not funny until we accidentally say something wrong.
I ate a full-size bath towel which cost $747 to have removed.
Dog named Cupcake when they see an unmonitored 4-year-old.
I get into garbage when I'm left alone. Let's see, what's this one? My name is Cookie. I broke the wall and ate some. He looks enthusiastic. This is kind of funny. This little subgenre of dogs with notes. I had stomach flu and we're getting new flooring. Ooh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Rip.
Let's see, what's this one? I threw up by my mom while she was taking a...
Oh,
I pooped at the
bottom of the good slide.
That was funny.
It's funny because it's unexpected. Like, as VeggieTales says.
That is a...
Who wrote a whole essay for this?
My name is Timber, and I am guilty of eating my dad's turkey sandwich from his lunchbox. Seconds after he made it, I know my dad painstakingly prepared this turkey for Christmas dinner, and he was looking forward to that first turkey sandwich. I am ashamed of my behavior, insensitivity, and lack of willpower. I will try harder in 2013.
Oh, this is like...
I can't stop myself. I love garbage. Today I was on my own for all of an hour.
Have you ever seen like old 2005 memes? Do you remember those? Search up looks at hedge for half an hour and continues to look at hedge. Or just put 2005 memes. I guess that works. Remember like those old memes where it's an image in the middle with text on the top and bottom, and it was like rainbow colored all over?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were like the original template. If you ask someone now and they say no, what is the best thing to say? Just like the simulations.
That's stupid.
I wonder what simulations are doing. Just gonna let that fester.
Since there is a Tom and Jerry version of Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, will there ever be a Tom and Jerry version of Charlie in the Chocolate Factory?
Not funny at all. Just
what? I don't even get that.
because it's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. That's it.
It's not even funny.
It's not funny.
Not even a joke.
It's legitimately not funny.
If a dried grape is a raisin, then what is a dried raisin?
Double raisin.
I don't even get it.
I think continuing to look at hedge is actually funnier, and it's not even funny.
Let's see.
Looks at hedge for half an hour. Some dumb dog. Oh my! You have to actually search with the whole meme. Looks at hedge for half an hour. That stupid dog.
Which one?
That.
Continues to look at it.
It's not funny at all, but. New memes are actually funnier. These aren't funny.
This is just stupid.
Yeah, modern memes are actually funnier. We are nostalgic over old memes, but they really aren't.
No, well,
good.
humor evolves.
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to conclude, though.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just wanted to mention I had a good workout today. There you go.
Nick, I gotta get mine in. I gotta go for a run. I was gonna say my plank. I did a plank for 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
I had a plank for like 1 second.
I hate planks.
I don't like them. I just wanted to see how long I could do it for fun. I know.
In 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
For real.
For real. For real. Alright.
Alright.
This is a good episode.
Yeah, do we not sound depressed anymore?
Yeah,
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah, Afia. Man.
And Brayden.
Yeah, and Brayden. And whomever else.
Yeah, I don't think her mom even watches. She told me last time that she hasn't watched the last few.
That's okay.
And that's good because they're bad, but...
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. You'll be seeing Skoden Stoodis meme as your thumbnail.
No, Lan will be making it something good. It will be nice. And we'll have the number 27 on it.
Can we have a new, upload date? Can we make it on Sundays so we have,
yes.
that one extra
I
day?
agree. I have to work Saturday, though. So, alright, well, adios, friends.
Yeah, bye.